Howdy, this is obviously after the fact, but welcome to this build. It's a stick. It's a long, nice wooden stick. So yeah, and this is how I built it. So we're at Lowe's, and I got my piece of wood here. It is a 10-foot treated piece of wood. And I'm with my dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi, James. Are you going to work today?
So after some measurements and stuff, we did a cutty thingy with the saw thingy, and now it is a little shorter, but it is still a little over 6 foot.
It's a miter box saw.
Thank you, Dad, for your correction. This is how I have to sand it. So of course, nothing could be easy, and as you can see right there, the wood has cracked a ton, of course, after I had already sanded a bunch of it down. So now I get to go in my rust bucket and drive all the way back to Lowe's, or Home Depot, because Lowe's sucks. Back at Lowe's. So because that stupid board was stupid, we ended up getting 2 pieces of hard oak wood, and then hopefully we're going to glue that together, bevel the edges a little bit, and straighten it up. They're 8 feet, so I just have to cut a little bit. And then we got this nice new spinny blade. That'll be a good time. And my dad has found a handicap tag.
No more walking for me.
My dad forgot something, so now he gets to go back. Hi, Dad. I'm gonna keep watching you. Bye. We have our oak wood here. I'm just going to get some wood glue and some paper towel to wipe it off to hopefully get this glued together. So here is the end result of the glue and stuff. We're just going to let it sit here and dry. And it will have to dry for about 24 hours before I can do anything. So that is going to be it for today. Okay, so here's the deal. So we have our oak piece of wood all nice and glued together. Here's the old piece. Oh my gosh. Old piece of wood here. We use this to measure and get about the approximate height we want again. And hopefully we should be good to put it through there to bevel it after we cut that black edge off. So we will see what happens next. Our little bevel test after we cut off this piece off of the big piece of wood on the left ended up not doing the best thing that we wanted. Our little saw here does not cut a shallow enough corner to make the sort of octagon shape we were looking for, so it sort of just cuts out another square. So we can't do that, so what we end up doing is just straighten this edge out, and we will run this through a 90-degree angle, and that should do it. So we will see what happens next, later, tomorrow, because I'm really tired. Okay, so of course something else had to go wrong. This has come apart. So I did kind of want to shape this up a little bit and maybe try it. Nice, okay. I wanted to see if I could cut these corners a little bit, but I don't know if I can, so I'm just going to try to do it a little bit and just see what happens. But we will see what happens next, so yeah. After much work and cutting, I finally figured out how to do it. So we actually ended up getting one edge flat enough with the sander that I could actually put it on this and use the flat edge as a guide to then cut the corners, and actually did it to a mediocre degree. It's not the greatest thing ever, but hey, sticks are not perfectly round. So I'm just gonna round it off with some sandpaper and sanding, and hopefully that will do the job. In case y'all were wondering, that's how much sawdust came out of from underneath our nice 8-inch saw. What do you have to say about that, Dad?
Looks like a lot to me.
What an astute observation. The stupid stick is finally done. So I finally rounded off all my edges. And as you can see, it came out fairly circular on this side. I think it came out a little better on this side, if I remember correctly. It came out okay. It's not a perfect circle, but neither are actual trees. So this actually turned out better than I thought it would, considering all the things that went wrong. And I have to thank my dad for that. Thank you, Dad. So as you can see, it actually cracked the watermelon, not to any surprise. It obviously didn't go through, but that's a blade. And a watermelon is said to resemble a human head, and so it's pretty much went all the way through the head. So you might not stab anyone, but you'll definitely crack their head open. I did hit it open, and all the watermelon is there. Actually, it tastes pretty good. But as you can see, I've cracked the melon open, and that's after 2 strikes. So again, most people would think that a giant wooden stick wouldn't do much, but if you hit it hard enough, anything hard enough, it will crack. So as you can see, so let's try a little bit. Is it any good? Yeah, not bad. Good watermelon. Good deal. There we go. So once again, to no one's surprise, it bumped the thing open. My initial hit didn't quite hit it, it caught it. That's where this crack was from. But then, as you can see, it split open. So this is like a child's head. I smashed child with my sticks. That sounded a lot worse. All right, we're gonna ignore that. That is gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for putting up with this. And yeah, I'm gonna try a piece. That's good. See ya.